Coming up on Sports Weekly, we got some big-time high school basketball highlights, San Bernardino versus Indian Springs, and a Mountain Valley League showdown highlights from that one, plus Cajon opening up Citrus Belt League play on the road at defending champion Yucaipa. Highlights from that one as well, and action from the Winter Holy War, Aquinas versus Notre Dame in girls and boys basketball. We've got those highlights. Plus, we're going to mix in some soccer as well. San Bernardino taking on defending league champion Indian Springs. Highlights and interviews from that one. And how about some football? We're going to hear from Jaden Daniels as he closes out this injury-plagued season, but he will bounce back. All that and more up on Sports Weekly on IEMG, and it starts right now. All right, here we go, everybody. Our first Sports Weekly of 2026. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. We appreciate you tuning in. We got some big-time basketball highlights coming your way. But first, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That's IE Media Group, and give this video a like because you're going to like this. We've got highlights from the Winter Holy War. Yes, Aquinas and Notre Dame, they played each other on Saturday in all of the winter sports, but we're going to highlight basketball in this segment. The Winter Holy War. This round at Notre Dame, it was Aquinas girls hoops on the road against the Titans in this one. That was Nyla Price, the bucket there for Aquinas. Then it's going to be Monica Garnica with the steal there and the basket. She is just a freshman. In fact, Aquinas has a number of star freshmen on this team, like Leah Curtis. The basket right there for the Aquinas girls basketball team. They came in this game with a record of 13-5, and they would get another win. That is Camila Valero, the basket. Another freshman on this Aquinas girls basketball team. Garnica again. And then Sadie Graves hits the three. Aquinas goes on to defeat Notre Dame by a final score of 46-21. Aquinas girls basketball getting the Winter Holy War win against their rival Notre Dame. Now on the boys' side, remember, the Aquinas boys basketball team is coming off a CIF championship season, and they are picking up where they left off, going on the road to a Notre Dame team that's playing a lot better, but the Falcons are tough. The boys would win this game 85-52. Huge win for Aquinas. Here's some of the highlights as we mix in some music in our recap here. 85-52, once again, the final score. Aquinas boys basketball getting the win, making it a clean sweep for Aquinas boys and girls hoops in the Winter Holy War. And speaking of Aquinas, let's talk about all CIF football honors, and we start with an Aquinas Falcon. Yes, in Division III, it was Charlie Reyes, the quarterback for the Aquinas Falcons, all CIF, the only Aquinas selection. In Division IV, Cajon star linebacker Taylor Johnson, who's taken his talents to USC, going all CIF in Division IV, along with offensive lineman Hunter Berkeley. Division 12, Arroyo Valley had two on the all D12 team. It's going to be Angel Llamas, the big defensive lineman there, and star running back Joseph Stanley. So a pair of Hawks going all D12, all CIF. Division 13, Pacific athlete Doug Perez, defensive back by trade. He also played some offense, though. Doug Perez, all CIF in Division 13. And in Division 14, a couple of Indian Springs Coyotes, running back Damian Johnson and defensive back Andres Zavala. And 8-man football from Public Safety Academy, running back and linebacker Matt Bennett, and offensive lineman and defensive lineman Presley Zowell for the Phoenix from PSA. Congratulations to all of the San Bernardino football players who made all CIF. All right, a very quick break here on Sports Weekly on IEMG. When we come back, highlights and interviews of San Bernardino versus Indian Springs boys soccer. That's next here on Sports Weekly.